And so begins she's journey into understanding the complexities of karma and spiritual evolution.
My mother and I have a heavy karma going back centuries, involving repeated interactions, some less painful than others. In one medieval life, one of us was a powerful man who enslaved the other as a sex slave. This bond has affected us for lifetimes.
The weight of these past interactions has shaped our present relationship, revealing the deep and often painful ties that bind us.
I had the chance to reverse the roles but chose not to, aiming instead to heal the relationship. My evolution wasn't about gaining power but about healing.
She's choice reflects a profound understanding that true growth comes from compassion and forgiveness rather than revenge.
Now I'm serving the karma by being the victim again, to awaken my mother's heart. My current decision to have no contact with her is still a part of serving this cause and effect lesson.
In this way, she continues to navigate the intricate dance of karma, seeking to bring light and healing to a relationship marred by centuries of pain.
Did I balance the karma? Why would the victim be as responsible as the abuser for the karma?
Another important phase for you to evolve through is understanding that evil actions are unforgivable, regardless of the doer's title. This time around, your mother took advantage and abused her position as a mother. This isn't much different from the position of power she held last time. Being a mum is perhaps the most influential role over another person's life and well-being. Yet she didn't use this opportunity to develop unconditional love and compassion, nor did she focus on nurturing, gentle female qualities. Instead, she essentially repackaged her previous attitudes and values: domination, control, and abuse.
Why do souls keep repeating their evil behavior if they know it's wrong? Is it just for karma's sake? Or are there other reasons?
Some souls' energy signatures become intensely ingrained in their earthly personalities. This is a case of over-attachment to the ego, where ego refers to the collection of temporary qualities developed during a lifetime. To put it simply, if an actor becomes successful by playing a particular role in a movie, he might stick to the same image in other roles. This over-attachment limits their acting range and doesn't fully utilize the opportunity of the current incarnations for maximum healing and karma balancing. Human life is a short episode, not the full picture. Your mother became over-attached to the powerful qualities of one incarnation. She continued to form relationships from a position of power, failing to let go and develop other qualities. Her energy got stuck on this previous imprint. The soul, containing imprints of all deeds and accumulated energy from human lives, is meant to use free will to balance and shape this energy into a frequency compatible with the highest possible vibration. However, over-attachment leads to reinforcement of the existing energy signature, missing the chance for balance and advancement. It becomes samsara, a circle of suffering. Only transitioning to higher vibrational energies and behaviors can set one free. Your mother is a tortured soul, choosing suffering as she chases power and control over others. Her attachment to her once-lived ego is the source of her perpetual suffering and has no bearing on the choices you make for your advancement.
Is this the type of attachment Buddha meant when he said, "The root of suffering is attachment"? I was mistakenly under the impression he referred to the attachment to a human or attachment to things. Did I miss the boat completely here?
No. Attachment can be understood in a broad sense here and includes attachment to things and even other humans. Since all those things are of a temporary nature and can be taken away from your life path, it is certainly a reason for humans to suffer, but it is a deeper concept. I just explained in the example of your mum. Anyone who over-attaches to the egoic representation in one particular life, or series of lives, will suffer greatly. Happiness, on the other hand, is an absence of such attachments. When you follow your pre-designed life path with an open heart and a flexible mind, You don't get stuck in unneeded situations, events, and experiences. You are not what happens to you. You are so much bigger. You need to stop trying to fit your infinite self into the keyhole of your life. It is an unnecessary self-inflicted suffering Buddha calls attachment.
Any advice on how to relieve me from such a responsibility?
Your truth is not only your truth, it is the law of the universe. You know better. You know breaking this law only deepens the negative karma for you both. You are not responsible for her life or her well-being, despite what she programmed you to believe. She was born without your participation. She lived her long life without you providing for her, and she will cross over to the other realm regardless of your care for her physical being. It is not your responsibility. You are just a human. The polarity that you currently experience between you two is an absolutely necessary pull of energy, which is very potent and activates new levels of initiation within your heart. Your awareness of your own inner wisdom, your truth, and your desires are a crucial step in advancing your soul. The silver lining in your case is your heightened ability to seek answers, to focus on introspection within your own spirit and compassion for those around you. Thanks to her poor mothering, you have a chance to become a better mother to your children than you would become otherwise without her presence in your life. There is always a blessing in disguise.